So you might remember my friend Nabeel from my recent astrophotography video.
What's up, guys?
Well, Nabeel called me a little bit ago because he wanted to plan kind of a last-minute landscape shoot, a nighttime landscape shoot, kind of the Las Vegas Valley. Now, under normal circumstances, I'd be thrilled to get out and take some shots. I love to go out and take photos, but unfortunately, we don't have normal circumstances here. It has been abysmal in Las Vegas today. It's been cold, under 50 degrees. It's been raining all day. Literally all day. It's still raining a little bit out there now. And for some reason, Nabeel wants to get out, go find an area of high elevation and take some shots of the clouds rolling over Las Vegas. That part I'm okay with. The part where there could potentially be just downpours the entire time and potentially damaging my equipment and getting me soaking wet, that's the part I'm not necessarily looking forward to. Either way, I'm a trooper, I'm up for a challenge, so right now I'm in my car, I'm getting ready to go see Nabeel, and we're going to go take some nighttime shots of the Las Vegas Valley. Let's go. Ready to. Alright, Nabeel, so what was it that made you want to call me at 5:30 on a Sunday?
Look, it never rains in Las Vegas. Like, ever. And I love this weather, being to Las Vegas. We don't get this gray, rainy, wet weather. And when it's like this, especially in the city, we get really cool colors on the strip. So, I'm like, Ryan, get up off your ass, let's grab our cameras and let's go shoot.
The rain is slowing down a little bit, and that's good. But if it picks back up, and if at the end of the night I don't have any good shots, you realize I'm blaming you, right?
No, that's probably because you're not a good photographer. That's the tell you.
So we just got passed up on a local street.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to drive safe right now.
Current status is we have no idea where we are or where we're going because this guy apparently didn't have things as mapped out as he thought.
I didn't know that there were going to be so many houses built here in the last 5 years. How was I supposed to know that?
So we're driving around currently trying to find a little clearing because we're at a good elevation, but we just need a good clearing that kind of leads right through to the valley. May have found something here. Let's check it out. What we found was a small passageway between two residential homes which led us to a golf course. It probably wasn't the best idea for us to be walking around in dark clothes in a private neighborhood and trespassing onto the teeing area of a golf course, but at least the views were nice. By the way, you can thank excessive wind noise for screwing up my original clip and forcing me to use a scripted voiceover for this section of the video. This is definitely a challenge. It's very windy here, so trying to kind of get the settings right behind the bag here is a little difficult. I am shooting, let's see, I'm going to try 8 seconds f11 ISO 100, see what that does for me. Shot inception. But I turned the camera around and I saw there were some ominous clouds kind of coming over in this direction behind this house here. So I'm trying to compose some shots of that. Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks pretty cool. Mouth is frozen again. We did about all we can do there.
Sorry.
No, we did all we could there, and it was a little too windy, a little too rainy. Not many compositions to work with, so now we're gonna roll around and see what else we can find. We drove down the street a little bit and we found this little park that's kind of right at the edge of where the houses stop and sort of the barren desert starts. I know it doesn't look like it from here, but if you're looking on a map, you'd see what I'm talking about. At this little shelter here, providing us some nice lighting, but what we were really intrigued with was this view of the strip. You can see a little bit better of that. Just listen to that wind howl. Good Lord. Why do we do this?
It's just our luck, I guess.
Man, you should have seen how much Nabeel's sweatpants were flapping in the wind a second ago.
It is windy.
Well, it's, what time is it? It's about 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. on a Sunday. Time to pack it up and go home and see what we got. Personally, I was trying to go for those wispy clouds, so I used some pretty long shutter speeds. I was using anywhere between 10 and 20 seconds, depending on, you know, how fast the clouds were moving, what I was aiming towards. I tried to keep my ISOs as low as possible, so I was shooting with ISOs probably between 100 and 320, give or take. And apertures, I was trying to keep them pretty small, so usually around f8 to f11. There were some compositions where there was a lot in the foreground and in the background, and I wanted to try to keep everything in focus. What about you?
I actually did a little bit of the opposite. I was going a little bit higher ISO with smaller apertures. I was going to 2.8 and 4 and taking faster shots because I wasn't so much looking for those wispy clouds. Like you said, I wasn't really looking for the motion. I was trying to get some clean, crisp shots. So I was switching between a couple of different lenses to see what type of compositions I could get. So, but relatively I stayed within that range.
Nice.
Got some good stuff, I'm sure.